everyone, my name is Sarina, and in today's video we're going to be setting up my binders for the new year for 2024. So I do have my iPad right here. I did have to change up the stuff that I was using on here because I did add categories, removed categories, so we had to update that. So I did do that. So these are all the new categories and in their binder that they're supposed to be in. So my bills kind of stayed the same, so they'll be like that. I just changed some envelopes up, but you'll see on some of them they'll be a little bit different. So I do have it here, so I can make sure I'm putting the envelopes in the right order and in the right binder. So this is all this is already in order and I created it, so that's why this is here, so you can also see it. It might be a little bit small, but hopefully you can see it fine. But we are going to be removing some envelopes and putting some new ones in, and then also changing up binders too. So that's going to be fun. So I hope you do enjoy. If you do, leave me a like and a comment on anything you want me to do in the future. And if you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing, and let's just get on into the video. So first, we're going to start off with bills. They are going to stay the same. And I have this binder. We're going to keep this binder because I love this binder a lot. It's very, very nice. I just love it. So we're going to keep the binder. We're going to switch up these envelopes that I have in here. So I'm going to put these to the side, and I'm going to bring the new ones in a minute. So here is the new ones. I will go through each of them and show you them as I put them in. But I did create all of these designs. So yeah, that is that. It took me a while to create the designs and what I wanted to put on it. So I did put a lot of work in these, but I think they came out pretty good. So I'm happy with them. I will keep this in there just because I like it. It's cute, and my favorite color is blue, and this is just really pretty, so I will keep this in there. Yeah, and I'll just put it in the front. I might not put anything in it because the zippers usually come off on this very easily, this piece, so I might not use it, but I like it in the front. It's kind of like a dashboard, but it's not. It's just an envelope, but yeah, I don't have dashboards, I don't think. I might have, no, I don't have any. I was gonna make some, but I haven't got around to it. So we're gonna keep phone first. So I created this design. I don't know, I just put some shapes, a phone right here, and yeah. And I'm gonna go through them first. No, let me put them in there first, and then I will go in and talk about them and put the money in while I talk, because I think that'll be better. Come on now. I'm trying to put too many at one time. That's what it is, but there we go. Okay. So first is phone, and I think I'm going to take out the trackers now. So I'll put this to the side. We don't need it anymore because we have this new one. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the, well, first of all, I'm going to change the trackers. I'm going to put brand new trackers, but I'm not going to put them in the envelopes like I was doing. I'm just going to put the money in there. So we have 100 in here. I will do a update, the end of December update on my bills and stuff, and all my binders. So I won't really count all of them. Just because I'll be doing that video. So next we have Apple, and this is like just a holographic. I like it. It's cute and simple. So we changed out this one to this, and it didn't have anything in it. So YouTube Premium, this is one of my favorites. It's really cute. I like it. Yeah, and so we're gonna change this one. There is one in here that I already created one for, so I'll just bring it in over when we get to that one. But all of the other ones I created new designs for. So I hope you like them as much as I do, because I think they came out pretty good. Amazon Prime, I didn't know what to do, but I think this one came out pretty cute. I like the cactuses and the little flowers. It's really cute. More fun than this, just plain. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of cactuses. I mean, they're cute, but you know, I know there's like a big hype, I think, around them sometimes. I don't know, but this one's cute. Next we have Spotify, but it doesn't have anything, so yeah, I just went with a simple design. I did have some cool ones that are in mind, but it just was, the designs weren't coming out right, because it was too big, so I just did this simple. But I like this. I like this font. It's kind of cute, and I just took out the middle piece. It looks, I like it. I do. Next is Kindle, but we have nothing in there, so we'll just move on. But I love to read now, and Kindle, I don't have it currently, but I will get it someday, so at least I'll have money to start off with when I do decide to get it. So it will continue to stay in here because I do plan to get it, just not right now. But yeah, I just did some books, and this font is really cool too, with the little swirls here. Next is Korean dramas. This is the one I didn't have in here, but I already created a thing for, and I thought I would just keep it because I just made it, so I'll put that in there and take out the tracker. I think, is that the one that's going in here? Yeah, I guess so. I just thought this was on the opposite side, so I might have to redo this one actually, because I like them alternating, and that means there's 3 in a row now. So I might actually have to change that one. We'll see. Wait, no, I had it open. I'm hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Okay, it was just opened, so we're good. Next is Cricut. So Cricut does have these, their little logo with these little crickets. So I decided to do that, and then this is my Cricut Joy. I have a Cricut Joy. So I thought it was cool to have this little cricket, and then I just put these words because the first words were too small and then they just started coming off, so I just created my own and used a different font. So that is that. And I did pink because I think pink, like a light pink and blue, like really fit well together, so yeah, I like that. And it has some money. I'm really excited for the new year. I think it's going to be a good one. Other subscriptions, I didn't know what to do, so I just did a simple design with some arrows here. Or is that arrows? I don't know. Small triangles. So, yeah, very simple, but it is what it is. It's cute, so I'm glad I did the different colors, because one color would be kind of bland, but yeah. Next, we have 1 month ahead, which is a lot of money in here, because I have not done the, when I do the update, I will, at the beginning, if I remember, I will transfer all of this money into my 1 month ahead binder, because I'm going to keep that binder, my 1 month ahead binder, and 1 month ahead envelope separate, and then divide it out into whatever category needs it. But I will tell you, I will take out some of them because I want to go ahead and get Spotify Premium the whole year, because I was on the student plan where I was only paying $4-ish. I think it was $7 when you add the tax and stuff. So I was paying $7 for Spotify Premium because I was on the student plan. But now, since I am no longer in school, and it's, you know, when I purchased it, it's been a year, so they took it away. So now I'm paying like, I think $12 or $11 for Spotify, and that's just ridiculous. And I did the math, and yeah, it's gonna save me about $40-ish to just go ahead and purchase the whole year. Because if you go to, I usually go to Walmart, but you could find a little card that's for the whole year. It's for 12 months, but you only pay $100. So you are saving about $40 with buying it for the whole year. So I will do that, and since I already have more than $100 in my 1 month ahead binder, I'm just gonna do that. So you will see that in the next video. And I just did a heart and this little font. It's cute. I keep saying cute a lot, but yeah. Okay, we did have a card buffer here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, all right. I think, oh yeah, that's what it was. So I did create some new prop bills, so I'm going to be using that. So that's why I didn't have 1,000 prop bill, because I use Intentional Living's 500. So because I didn't have 1,000, so I made some, and so I'm going to be using that. And I don't think it's in here. It is not. I have to go look for it. Okay, so I did find them. This is Intentional Living's. When I bought them before she reopened her shop and changed her design, this is the one that I had. But I did make my own, and that is these ones here. I did a bunch of holographic because I just think they're really cool and they came out nice. But I did do some matte. So this is some 500s that I have, matte ones, and then the holographic ones. I keep saying matte, but they look like matte. It's just regular vinyl instead of this holographic vinyl. And then I did some hundreds here as well. So in my card buffer, I have 1,000, so I'm going to be using this 1K slip, 1,000 slip, to show that I have $1,000 in the bank. And so I'm just going to put that in there, and it'll be here. Yeah, so I did this little card here, which came out good, and then just some hearts. I didn't know what else to do, and that looks cool. So that is my bills binder. I think I have a tracker here. Yeah, my 1 month ahead tracker that I used to do. So I'm just going to put this back here because I don't need it. And then I'll put these trackers. I will make some new trackers. Or get some new trackers, I meant. Because I have these now. I found these on Amazon. And these are really nice. I love these. But they have been out of stock for like so long. And I don't know. I don't think they're coming back. So, I mean, there are some pink ones. But I just really like the blue. But I might get the pink. But I did get this one. It's a little bit taller and then skinnier on the sides. It's still cute. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I just really like these. And they're just like so much like shorter and fits better in the envelope. But I will trade out all of these in the update video. So I'll do that then, not this time. And I'll just put them up here in this. So yeah. That's the bills one done. And you got to see all my bills binders. All the envelopes that I have and all the bills that I have. That are bills that I pay on a monthly basis and also kind of yearly because the Spotify one. But I will still stuff Spotify every week or, you know, every month. But instead of, you know, it coming out, I'll just put it in my 1 month ahead binder to go to other things that I need to pay for and to be 1 month ahead. So that is that. Next, I'm going to go into my purple binder, which is going to stay the purple binder. And I'm just going to add some new categories and take out some as well. So this is the purple binder. I did get this on Christmas. It's a little coffee cup thing that I like. And I will keep this like sitting in the front. And I'll keep this as well. Kind of like the dashboard, but it's just this, which is cool. And so let me take these out. Put them over here. And let me get the new ones for this. We don't have many for this, but let me get them. Okay, so I figured this binder should be all the same sized envelopes, and I had to make some more because we didn't have enough. So we're just going to put them in order. The order is up here if you can see. If you can't, I'm very sorry. So first we have my envelope. I'm staying this Sarina. My envelope is going to be for like my spending money every single week. I will stuff $5, $10, whatever I stuff, and I can spend it. And if I don't spend it, I can put it somewhere else. If I do, then I just don't have it. So this is just spending on whatever I want every single week. Okay. Next I will be keeping Starbucks. I need to. I'm gonna put this tracker to the side. I did finish this, so it is all finished, and we have $200 now, and that is in this envelope, this challenge one. So yeah, 100. I'm at 200 in Starbucks to get us started for this upcoming year. Then we have work lunch, the same. It's in the same order, so I didn't change these envelopes. I just kept them the same because they were already like that. Eating out. And then we have gas, groceries. So that's a new one I had to do because I think it was a zippered one. So let me see if I can find it. Okay, we had nothing left in groceries, so it'll just be empty. Then I did snacks, which is a new one because I was just paying way too much like on snacks and stuff. So I might as well just do a snacks envelope then, because I just enjoy eating snacks and buying snacks. So snacks and groceries. So groceries is going to be more like food you eat, obviously. Kind of like I like to eat like a lot of noodles and stuff like that. So if I want to buy some mac and cheese, or if I want to buy like a, you know, any kind of meal kind of type things that you can do at home. So any meals I want to make at home, it'll be coming from groceries. I do still live with my parents, so they do most of the grocery shopping, but if I want to help out or want to do something I've seen on social media or anything like that, I can pull from there. And then snacks is just going to be more like my daily, you know, not daily, but if I want to buy some chips or candy or anything like that, that's going to come from the snacks one. So it is going to be different. So I like to have them in separate things. So it's not like, oh, you're pulling chips from groceries, or, you know, gum from groceries or something like that. Because it just doesn't make sense to me, just because they're like smaller and they're snacks, not food. So that is that. Next we have fun. We're going to keep that because it's already in that envelope. Shopping. So I did have to make a new one because we had a zippered one for that. And I think shopping was empty. It was. So nothing going to go there. And then I have a giving envelope here. So I have a giving envelope here. And I did have one in my wallet. That one's going to stay. But after it gets, I think, about $20 and that in my wallet, more of that, the other stuff is going to go in here. So I'm going to stuff giving regardless if it's over 20 or not. So if it is 20, 20 is the max to put in my wallet. But in here is where we're going to do if it's more than 20 in my wallet. I'll put it in here. I'm sorry if that's confusing. I just don't want to have too much money in my wallet. And yeah, if I just don't give for a certain amount of time, it's just going to keep adding up. So I would just rather have its own envelope in here, just in case it does go over. And then last in this binder is a buffer. I always need a buffer, and my spending envelopes especially. So that is this binder and everything in it. So some of these you see over here that still have money in them will go somewhere else. Yeah, and I'm going to put this to the side. So that is all for here. It's skinnier and less, but also there's not money in all of these. So yeah, I just needed less envelopes in this binder, especially because it was getting pretty thick. So that is that binder. Next, hopefully you can see this, we have another binder, and I'm going to bring a brand new binder in here. So it's going to be a brand new binder, and that is going to be this one here. I got this off of Amazon. It's very cute, and I said cute again. I just like the gold and black. Gold and black just looks really nice together, and and I just loved this binder. So we're going to be using this, and this is going to be still spending money, but I don't spend from it every week. I might spend from it every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, but in a given month I probably will spend, except for like haircuts and, you know, maybe some other stuff. But I like it in this wallet, so I meant this binder, not wallet. So we're going to be adding new ones to here, and I have those up to the side, so let me get them. So for these, I made the same kind of envelopes, the matte. I just love the matte envelopes. They just look really nice. So we had to switch it up. So now if you see Sarina here, this Sarina is going to be spending that art list, like that's on a bigger basis. Just more saving for random things, basically, is why I have this here. And actually, yeah, I am going to do that. 1 second. Because I have this envelope here that I'm not going to use anymore. And I have this $2. The first $2 I got from Intentional Living. And I think I'm going to put that in there. Just for like a cute aesthetic purposes. Because I don't have dashboards. But I think that's good. I like it. I like it a lot. So, we have this here, which is very nice. So this is going to be, like I said, for bigger purchases that may be more random, that I don't have a category for. It can come from there, and it's also just extra money. If I overspend anywhere, then I have this. So, yeah. Next we have essentials. I'm keeping essentials. I don't know if it had money in there. Let me go see. I don't think it did. It did not. So gonna be empty for now. Anytime I need like perfume, deodorant, toothpaste, a new toothbrush, hairbrush, anything like that I need to like take care of myself, obviously, but any essentials that I need will come from here. Okay, and also can take some medicine if it's like very cheap. I can pull from here. If I need more, I'll go to medical, but yeah, so that's essentials. Next we have going out, so I am gonna keep the going out envelope. It's just nice, and we do have money, so I'm gonna put that in there because I do go out a lot and I do spend a lot of money. And I have my best friend Rachel. We like to go do things out and stuff like that, and I do go out sometimes by myself, not really a lot, but you know, just for those times you go out. I'm gonna have that here. Next is clothes. Always need clothes, so that's in this. So I did move it because I don't spend clothes every single week. I don't get clothing items, so I moved that over here. So slowly building up for this, but still putting money towards, because I might get something within the month or later. But yeah, there we go. Next is self-care. We do not have any money in there. If you watched my last video of me doing an unstuffing, you would see that I did unstuff a lot of these. Actually, all of these, because it's a lot of these because I don't want to use those anymore. So those will not be going in 2024. I just don't really, I never used it, and stuffing 5 a week is, like 5 in one person every week was just, it wasn't worth it, basically. So we're just gonna have a few of those, like self-care in here we'll keep, and haircuts we're gonna keep. Date night we had in here, but I didn't go on a date night every single week, so moved it here. Maybe once a month, maybe, you know, we'll see. So you have some money left over here. But yeah, these are the first designs that I did. I do have 2 colors, I think. Yeah, this, it's kind of like a reddish, I think, maybe. Oh, this one's the pinkish reddish. This is the other one. It's like a blue. And this one, I think, did I do 3? Maybe. But anyways, those are the other designs that I did. This is the holographic vinyl that I used for that. And then the next design I have is kind of like the hollow inside here, and it's still in those vinyl colors that I used. So yeah. Next we'll have books. We didn't have any money left over. We did, but I'm gonna do that in a minute. I'll go through that. But we have books. I do like to read and buy books a lot, especially recently. I tend to buy books like one time, all at one time, or around the same time within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then like I don't buy for like a whole month or something. So I need to start stuffing that. BTS I'm gonna keep. I do buy BTS things, and concert I want to go to, so I need to save money for that. Merch, here's one of my BTS things, so I do want to save more money, and saving $2 a week wasn't going to get me, you know, to a concert or anything like that. So I moved that to here. Video games, I do play a lot of games, and I think it's very fun. And yeah, let me get that out. Hold on, because I do have this notepad, not notepad. I can't think of the word. Flashcard. There we go. Flashcard here that I just have like some games I want to buy and things like that I just kept in my wallet, but I'm gonna put it in here because it's games. All of this is games that I want to buy for The Sims, so I'm just gonna put that in there so we can have a little goal thing there. And then we have hobbies. I think this is the new one. I had it way before I started YouTube, but then I got rid of it. But now I'm bringing it back. So have hobbies. So any like random things that I might get into, I can have some money to start, and then if I like it, then I can make a whole envelope for, just to like start me off on some things that I might like want to try new, like painting or drawing or something, you know. Then we have household. I do think I have money in there. Yep, here we go. Household items that I want to buy. I do dishes, so I might need some more soap, and my parents, you know, I might just go get it real quick for them. We might need more paper towels, toilet paper, anything for like the household items I can get from here. I don't do often, but if I do need to use it, I will have that money saved, and I don't have to pull it from something random. So I do have that. And then we have a buffer here, obviously, in case I overspend. Always need a buffer. So we've got that. We do have some money left over from that, and that's going to be this binder. But real quick, let's switch it up, because I have my daisy binder that I'm taking out these envelopes up front. So let me take those out, and we're going to reallocate this money, I think, or we're going to put it towards debt. So I'm not going to show you now, because I don't even know. We have to see at the end of this month. I know I did my own stuffing early, but I needed to get I needed to do my own stuffing early, so I needed to get all that stuff done so I can do my countings on my savings funds and stuff like that. So for now, these books are the books, and the games and BTS and stuff is gonna be empty. So that's for now, until I figure out if I have enough money. So Amazon is not gonna stay, so say goodbye to Amazon. I just didn't really spend any of these, but books I will keep, just putting more money towards instead of $2 a week. Games, same thing. Family fun, we're gonna take this out. Don't have it, I don't think, anymore. BTS, moved it, and then buffer, we didn't use it. So yeah, just spending $2 a week on some of this stuff was not really helping me. I mean, it would take a while for me to, you know, reach enough to buy a game with $2 a week. And Amazon, I used to spend on Amazon like every single week, but I don't anymore since the budgeting, so I don't even need that. So we do have this extra money here, but all of this money is just gonna go to probably my overspending if I don't have enough money in the categories, and if I have some leftover money after I you know, pay myself back from what I can, then I'll put it into whatever binder I want, or envelope I want. So I'll show y'all that in my update, before I do my update. So don't worry, you'll see what I do with this money. So I've got this money here. I'm going to put this off to the side, and it's going to just, well, let me get it. Just going to put it in this, and I will, at the end of the week, before I do my my cash stuffing for January, I'll put it somewhere, and we'll see. I just don't know where I want it yet, so there's that. And then we have my car and this binder here. We're gonna keep this binder. I like this binder, so yeah, I'm keeping, yeah, keeping it in this binder here. So my car is gonna stay exactly the same. New envelopes we're gonna keep the same envelopes, because I just remade these not that long ago, the inner envelopes, and then this, so we're just going to keep that. We're going to keep filling out this challenge until we're done. We're almost done, but now I have to start doing oil change until we're fully funded, and then we'll get back to this, because I did buy that. Then we have student loans. We're going to keep student loans, same with the tracker. I don't think I made a new one, so let me make sure though. Okay, we're good, but I do have a new envelope that I'm bringing, so I'm going to put that over there. So we have student loans, nothing we're changing, we're going to keep it the same, so yeah. Emergency, did I not switch these? I guess I didn't. I guess I'm just going to keep them like this. I don't think I made new envelopes for them, so they'll just stay the same. So, yep. Medical's staying the same, savings is staying the same, and Roth IRA is staying the same. And then we're adding a new one to this binder, and it's going to be travel. So I did make a new envelope here, and it's Let's Travel, and it has a cute little map, and just like that. So we do have a travel one now. And I think I have money. Let me see. I do. So let me go in here, because we used to have it in this binder, but now we're going to switch it and move it to this one. So I did have this one with the hearts and the plane, but I'm going to be switching it out now to have the Let's Travel. And we're going to keep these envelopes for now until future, until I like fully decide where we're going and what I want to save for each category and make new categories for it. So for now it's going to stay the same. So there's that. And then we do have one more, and that is going to be the deck of savings. So if I didn't mention already, I mentioned a lot that I'm going to be doing the intentional living as a deck of savings, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit different than what it's supposed to be, just because I have the 26-week challenge, and also I'm trying to save $2,000 within the year, so it's just too much money on some of these cards, obviously, because we're saving $2,000 with only 26 cards. So for me, that's a lot because I don't make a lot. So what we're going to do instead of doing tricks and stuff, which would be way too much for me right now, currently. So I will pick a random card. So let's say I picked 80 here. I'm not going to do the rounding up because too much. I mean, that's not rounding up, is it? Yeah, that's rounding up. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to take 60 divided by 2, and then we'll do 30 the first week, and then 30 the next week. So we're going to kind of be going like a bi-weekly kind of thing. So one card lasts us 2 weeks. We still finish all the cards by the end of the year. We're just halving them and doing that. So I think the highest I saw was 100. So 1 week we'll have to do 50. Or actually 2 weeks, but that'll be alright. We'll get through it, and that's just how I'm going to do this saving challenge, just because it's a lot. But I do still want to do it. So there's that, and we can always reuse the challenge in the future. And yeah, we can always reuse it and then maybe do it with the tricks one day, just not now. but we do have that, and so that's going to be all that's in this binder. It is kind of bigger now, but that'll be fine. Next one, we're going into this sparkle binder, but we are going to say goodbye to this binder. I do like it, I do enjoy it, but I do want to switch it up. So we are going to say goodbye for now. I might go back to this binder one day, but that one day is not today. So I'm gonna put that to the side, and I got a new envelope. So I got a new binder, and that's going to be this binder. I'm going to be using this binder for these stuff. Oh, hold up. I'm going to put these over here. So we'll be using this. I did get this recently, and I've been dying to use it. But now I can. It's just, I love it. It's just like my Bills one, but the A5 size, and I am in love, obsessed. It's awesome. So let me open it. And first, we've got birthdays still. Still using birthdays. We're still using the design I made, and then Intentional Living's dividers that I got from her. Doing that. We're gonna keep the Christmas design. I like it. But I will go ahead and get the dividers out for this one as well, because I took them out. But now I get to put them back to start the new year and start actually putting money for everybody this year. I'm starting to Christmas save at the beginning of the year. We're starting at the beginning of the year this time because I just overspent this year and it was not good. Not good. I had to use all my saving money on Christmas. So yeah, I didn't have to buy that many Christmas gifts for people, but I just couldn't help it. I love buying gifts for people. And yeah, I just had to. So yeah. Then we have other holidays. It's going to be keeping this design here, but I'm going to be switching out these. I did make these. They were not the best. I don't like them. So I made different things for it. I did have these, but I made different ones. So I'm going to switch these out for envelopes. And the envelopes are right here. So these are all the holidays that I'm going to be saving for this year. So first we have Valentine's Day, and it just opens like that. Simple, but we're doing it like this. So I'm saving for Valentine's Day, Easter, some Easter eggs, Mother's Day. I did some flowers and then a tea bag. My mom really loves tea, so I thought this was very cute, so I did that. Father's Day, same. My father loves anything to do with God, and he loves coffee. He drinks coffee every single morning before work, so I thought this was very fitting for him, or his envelope for Father's Day. And then we have 4th of July. I thought this came out pretty cute. My anniversary with my boyfriend. So we've just done that, just in case we want to do something on there, on that day. Halloween, thought that was cute. I like it. Thanksgiving, we have some pine cones and turkey and that design. And then we have Black Friday. I do have a Christmas envelope by itself, so I don't need that one in here because we already have one. And so we just did Black Friday. So that's all of the holidays I'm going to be saving for this year. So it's just going to be put in here, and yeah, I'll stuff them when they come, or before they come. Then got rid of travel. We're doing family vacation, so I did switch up my family vacations envelope to this envelope here, which I think came out pretty good. I love the hearts and the font. It's very cute. So I'm going to continue to fill out the tracker, and I'm going to keep the subcategories in here that I have. So if you're new here, I have Sarina and Cody, me and my boyfriend trips, staycations for if we do something at home, but I want to buy something for the fam or whatever. Family vacations, because I do live with my parents. We do go on family vacations. And then friends trips. If I want to go somewhere with Rachel, we can do that. And then I just have this tracker back here for that. So we're going to keep that in family vacations, just in this new envelope here, which I'm obsessed. Okay, so next up is electronics. I did not switch up the design just because it didn't need it. And oh, why am I opening it? It was fine. I didn't know what else to do, so I just kept that with this design. Very simple. Keep doing that challenge there. We do have furniture here though. That is not a new one, but I did create this new design. I love the bookshelf. It is amazing. I love it. And this font is pretty cool too. It's like one of my favorite actually. I just love to read in this bookshelf. So nice. And then a new one that I'm bringing in is Cricut supplies, because I do buy a lot of Cricut supplies, and if I don't have enough in my business, we can pull from here. And I do buy Cricut supplies for just me, and creating new items just for me, so I need that for me. And also budgeting supplies for new trackers, anything budgeting related that I need, a new binder, anything like that will come from here. I just needed one for that as well. And then this was just holder trackers, but we're just going to put it in the side so we don't need that anymore. But I do want to keep the cute ruler thing here, so we're going to keep that here. And then also I have to keep Spyro. He is in rough shape, but it'll be okay. I had it on my key before and I kept dropping my keys, and yeah, that's how he broke. And then we have a little cruise ship here, which is actually when I went on my first cruise, I got this, so that's why that's there if you haven't seen it before. So that is all, this binder all done, and I just love this binder. So nice. Then we have a new binder here, and it's for my business. So we have a new binder. I'm also in love. Obviously you can probably tell right now, my favorite color is blue. You've seen it a lot, but this gold right here, so nice. And yes, I love this binder. So this binder is actually going to be opening this way, and we're going to do it this way just because I don't have one like this, and I think it'd be nice to try it out. So first in my business, we have taxes. Most important, the first one I'm going to ever stuff, so that's why it's up here. Just did this design. Then we have, I'm going to just bring it close so you can see, shipping and, supplies and materials. Just this design, just for like any supplies that I need. So more copy paper, more cardstock, more laminate sheets, anything like that I'm gonna pull from here. Then we have equipment, so that is gonna be a new laminator, a new Cricut, a new printer, anything like that. Bigger things will come out from here. Shipping supplies, so that's gonna be what I use to ship. So that would be a label machine if I want to do that. The more why do I keep saying laminator? Label, like the label stickers that I need to buy for my laminator. I said it again. I cannot with myself. With my label maker, more packaging, anything like that will come from here. Subscriptions, my Cricut bill, my Canva subscription, but that's going to be in the future when I make more on Etsy. I don't make enough to actually pay monthly for that, so that'll be for the future. I do have giveaways here, so this could be for YouTube, so it's kind of like a both for YouTube and Etsy, but more for Etsy. But if I do have YouTube pay, it will go to here, and taxes and giveaways and stuff like that. Then I obviously have an emergency fund here. You always need an emergency fund, so for your business and stuff like that. So I have that here. And then I have my pay at the end just because I don't make a lot from my small business or YouTube. I don't make any from YouTube, but I do want to set aside some money, and when it reaches a good enough amount, or if one of my actual full-time pays is not a lot and I need a little bit of extra cash and I have some in here, I can pull from that. So that is why I have that there. So that is this binder, and it will be opening like this, and I'll use it like that. And I'll have to get new trackers for that as well, but that is that. I love it. I'm excited for 2024. I really, really am. Next binder here, we're going to keep the daisy binder here, just with less envelopes. So we have my S here, and we'll just have future me, future wedding, personal savings, future husband, future baby, and future pet. Keeping all of this, and this is just for future me. So 5 years, 10 years, whatever, I'll have money I can pull from here in the future. So nowhere soon. I'm not going to get a pet anytime soon until I have a house. I'm not going to have a baby until later, but if it happens, it happens. I'll have money, but no plans to. Wedding, same thing. Not for like, a few years. So that's going to be that. It's kind of like a future binder, so there's that. We are keeping our home binder. I didn't do anything new. It's the same binder, same thing. But I did go ahead and create the label for this last one, moving fees. So there's that. And that will be all my binders going into 2024. So I do hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from my what I am planning to do in the 2024 and all of the envelopes I'm going to stuff. This was kind of a long talkative video, but some of you might like it. I know I do sometimes, but it has to be like a rare occasion because sometimes I'm kind of in that fast-paced lifestyle and I'm just like, all right, let's get to the point, But I think sometimes every now and again it's good to take your time, go slow, and just enjoy the little things. But with that rant aside, I hope you did enjoy this video. And in the next one, we are going to actually condense my sinking funds, and then we'll do a sinking fund update and wrap up December so we can start 2024. So I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!